Katy Perry, the global pop sensation, is stepping into the spotlight once again, but this time not for her music. The singer is preparing to take a stand in a high-profile court battle against a U.S. veteran. The case has drawn widespread attention, not only because of Perry's celebrity status but also due to the extraordinary comments made by the presiding judge about the proceedings. Describing the case as outrageous, the judge did not hold back in criticizing the handling of the legal matter, signaling a tense courtroom environment. Sources familiar with the case reveal that Perry is expected to testify directly, a move that could have significant implications for both sides. The veteran involved in the lawsuit claims that Perry and her team were responsible for damages that have had lasting effects on his personal and professional life. Legal analysts have pointed out that cases involving celebrities often attract intense media scrutiny, which can influence public perception even before a verdict is reached. The judge's remarks suggest frustration over delays and procedural issues that have plagued the case for months. This is a situation that has gone on far too long, and it has reached a point that can only be described as outrageous, the judge reportedly told attorneys in a recent hearing. Perry's legal team, on the other hand, has emphasized the singer's commitment to cooperating fully with the judicial process. According to court documents, the veteran seeks compensation for what he claims were repeated failures on the part of Perry's organization to address contractual obligations. Observers note that celebrity involvement in legal disputes often amplifies the stakes, as both the plaintiff and defendant must navigate the pressures of public attention. The courtroom is expected to become a media hub, with reporters and fans alike following every detail of the unfolding drama. This marks a rare occasion where Perry will appear in court personally, a decision that her representatives say reflects the seriousness with which she views the matter. Legal experts have highlighted that personal testimony from a high-profile figure can significantly sway the dynamics of a trial. The veteran's legal counsel argues that previous negotiations and attempts at resolution failed, leaving litigation as the only recourse. Perry's team maintains that the singer has always acted in good faith, and any misunderstandings were unintentional. The judge's scathing comments indicate growing impatience with procedural delays that have frustrated all parties involved. Media analysts have speculated that the case could become a pivotal moment for how celebrity lawsuits are perceived in the public eye. Court documents reveal that both parties have submitted extensive evidence, ranging from emails and contracts to expert testimony on financial and personal damages. The veteran claims that the alleged harm has not only affected his finances but also his reputation, a claim that carries weight given the public nature of the dispute. Perry's legal strategy appears focused on emphasizing her compliance and intention to resolve conflicts responsibly. Legal scholars suggest that the case highlights broader issues in celebrity litigation, including how fame intersects with accountability. The judge's rare public criticism underscores a judicial impatience with cases that linger due to procedural complications. Attorneys for both sides have been ordered to adhere strictly to deadlines, with the judge warning of potential sanctions for noncompliance. The veteran's supporters have praised his determination to pursue the case despite the challenges of facing a high-profile celebrity. Perry's fans, meanwhile, have rallied on social media, expressing faith in her ability to navigate the legal challenges effectively. The courtroom is expected to host a series of testimonies over the coming weeks, with Perry's appearance seen as a critical turning point. Insiders suggest that her testimony will address both factual details and emotional impact, offering a comprehensive perspective. Experts note that high-profile witnesses can shift jury sentiment, making first-hand accounts particularly influential. The veterans' legal team has promised to present evidence demonstrating patterns of negligence and oversight, which they argue caused lasting harm. Perry's defense counters that any issues were the result of miscommunication rather than intentional wrongdoing. The judge's description of the proceedings as outrageous has prompted renewed attention to how the legal system manages celebrity cases. Observers note that cases of this nature often involve delicate negotiations, media management, and careful legal maneuvering. Some commentators have speculated that a settlement could still be possible, though the public nature of the dispute complicates such efforts. Court-appointed mediators have reportedly attempted to encourage dialogue, but progress has been limited. The veterans' claims include detailed accounts of financial losses, personal distress, and professional setbacks allegedly linked to Perry's team. Perry's legal counsel emphasizes that her public persona and private actions remain distinct, a key point in defending against reputational claims. Experts in entertainment law note that celebrity involvement in lawsuits often creates unique evidentiary challenges. The judge's comments suggest a desire for accountability and efficiency, signaling that the court may enforce stricter timelines moving forward. Both sides are preparing for a rigorous examination of documentation, witness testimony, and expert analysis. The media has closely monitored every hearing, with live updates providing detailed coverage of the courtroom exchanges. Public interest in the case remains high, reflecting the intersection of celebrity culture and legal accountability. Some legal analysts warn that public commentary, particularly from fans or detractors, can inadvertently influence proceedings if not managed carefully. Perry's anticipated testimony is expected to clarify her role and directly address claims made by the veteran. Court insiders suggest that her appearance could provide a pivotal moment of clarity in a case that has been mired in procedural complexity. The veteran's attorneys argue that delays and inconsistencies in prior communications necessitated legal intervention. Perry's representatives maintain that any issues were promptly addressed when identified, highlighting her commitment to ethical and professional standards. The judge's unusual candid remarks reflect a broader concern with the pace and conduct of high-profile litigation. Observers note that the outcome of this case could set precedents for how celebrity-related disputes are adjudicated in the future. Legal commentators predict that testimony, cross-examination, and the presentation of evidence will all play critical roles in shaping the final judgment. The veteran has expressed hope that the court will recognize the impact of the alleged actions on his life and livelihood. Meanwhile, Perry continues to balance her professional commitments, including upcoming performances and public appearances, with her legal obligations. Fans have shown widespread support online, emphasizing Perry's decades-long dedication to her craft and public service. The case has sparked debates about the responsibility of celebrities in contractual and professional dealings. Legal professionals have noted the challenges of ensuring fairness in trials where one party has significant public recognition. Court filings indicate that both sides are meticulously preparing for upcoming hearings, aware that every statement may influence public and legal opinion.